The story of Medici TV is totally linked to the Verbier Festival because actually it's where everything started. The basic idea was to give to Martin Engström a bigger visibility. It was a bit frustrated to see the television, the media always talking about the big names and not the rest of the festival. The kickoff came from YouTube because when I saw YouTube in November or December 2005, and I said, let's do the same for classical music. And that's how the concept and the idea of Medici TV started. In 2007, Medici was born in Verbier. 15 years after, we are still there. This year's program obviously is still impacted or affected by the pandemic and the current situation, but what is kept and what will never disappear is the spirit of this festival. Verbier is always special at every level. The way the programs are conceived with the artist is totally unique. This very famous rencontre inédite, you know, which puts artists for the first time together. You dive into the music from the very early in the morning to very late in the night, and that makes something completely different. They are not only friends, they are a kind of mentor for me, because Martin Engström, you know, is totally passionate about music, about classical music since his 20s or even earlier. And Avi, of course, Avi Shoshani has the same values, first of all. This man has worked with Leonard Bernstein, with Zubin Mehta, with Itzhak Perlman, with everybody, you know. And Martin was the manager of Carl Böhm, and he worked for years with Karajan. Yeah, I feel extremely grateful and lucky to have the chance, the opportunity to be with them, to work with them, to learn with them. I think the best is the first concert, you know. The first concert I will never forget. It was the Brahms Requiem. We really worked hard with the team and make sure that everything was okay. And everything was okay until 5 minutes before the beginning of the concert. So I said, oh my God, it's going to be my requiem, you know. Really, I panicked completely. So I ran to backstage to ask the maestro, Manfred Honeck, who was conducting that night, Maestro, please, could you give us 5 minutes? I'm sorry, we have a little issue, a technical problem, you know, but don't worry, that won't be long. So Maestro said, okay. He was not really happy, you know, to have this guy pumping up at the last minute, you know, he was already in his music, ready to go on stage. Everything came back, and it was on, and 5 minutes after, we were live, and everything went perfectly. And the day after, I was in the morning at the Médran concert hall, because at that time it was a different venue than when we are this year. And Thomas Christoph was there. He said, hey, Hervé, I don't really know what you did yesterday. You know, I saw you with your microphone, cameras, and a bit of stress, but I don't really understood what you did. But apparently it was good because my cousin watched me, listened to the concert yesterday. She was in Philadelphia. And she thought it was great. The sound was very good. It's very cool. Let's do more. And I said, you know, if Tom Christoph is saying that, that's interesting. That's promising. You know, let's do more. Not enough, because I'm a huge fan of cheese and of raclette. I'm a raclette freak. It's something you share with the friends and with the team. So it's always, you know, we have a very official tradition at Medici to every year have at least 2-3 times a raclette with the team. That's part of the Verbier style. Oh my God, that's something I don't want to say, because now it's getting better. Why we should sleep, you know, when you have the chance to be with the best artists in the world, in the most beautiful place. Let's keep it up all the time. If we have to sum up these 15 years here, I think there is several words. Innovation, because Medici was there at the time internet streaming was not really known by the people. The fact that the innovation, the friendship, and the loyalty to be loyal with this festival, with the artists, are defining perfectly Medici. When you see what happened in the festival with Verbier, the music competition with Tchaikovsky, or major concert halls which were closed to the cameras, like Carnegie Hall, it's a lot of pride and a lot of gratitude for all the teams who worked so hard to make it possible, and all the trust we got from the artists. It's really an amazing experience.